Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is, of course, for Sagittarius. Just for Sag. All right, Sag. Remember to hit the like button as you come in. Share the messages. Do not forget to leave a comment. I appreciate that. Let's find out what's the overall energy here, because from what I could tell, Sag, it's quite interesting. Waiting for a few people to get in here. It looks like somebody's health is being affected. I'm not sure if they're healthy or in good health or poor health. From the readings that I've been doing, this person is more than likely in poor health. Let's just figure something out though. Tell me more about this health, because it came out in a position. Clarify the health. What does Saz need to know? Okay. Okay, someone has a victim mentality. They can't stop, won't stop. This is somebody that's very, I don't know, they're dark. That's what this is. But let's find out more about this person and their health problems. Clarify the health card. So somebody's dealing with, okay, Spirit is saying you guys are free because you didn't let this person affect your health by staying in a connection. Yeah, you didn't let this person being in your life affect your health, so you moved on. So this is a person that's wanting to have a connection with you, but it came in a blocking. So you guys are concerned about taking care of your body, your life, and your health. And this person has poor health. It's in a crossing position. This is not somebody you guys would risk having a connection with. You guys have moved forward past this person. You are no longer interacting with this person in a, a sexual way, because the cards came out in a real strong crossing position. So this is someone you guys are not passionate about anymore. You're moving forward when it comes to your life, protecting your health. You're free from this person. This person has not been successful in trying to get you to return to them. You guys are focused on your self-esteem, your self-worth, and your abundant life. Your health would be affected if you were to return back to someone that has poor health. Their health is not in good standing. So let's find out what else we need to know. Hello, Sag. So we have a person that is inspired to come to you, but this person is someone that would not, right, see, they want to take some sort of control. This person is feeling, they know there's power in sexual connections. Yeah. Okay. Somebody was hoping that their work, spell work, was going to control you. This was, okay. Yeah, but you guys are being protected. You have your card. You have been very dedicated and in a sense of peace. You guys are trusting yourself. You guys are balancing your life. You have balance when it comes to the things that you do. See, the thing about this person when it came to, so basically, if you were to interact with someone, it would interfere in your work. It would interfere in what you're doing. This would be, this would take you, you would lose like your strength, your power. You might not feel like doing what you're supposed to do. It would take you off of a path. This path would take you into a position in which you would give away your power. Thus, you would lose your balance. Thus, you would be non-motivated to stay on your grind. The Eight of Pentacles. So, Spirit is advising, yeah, to stay on your grind. To stay on your grind. Because your work is about to really blow up. And somebody was doing spell work to try to affect your success. Somebody was doing spells, speaking, dark magic, whatever, to try to stop you from elevating. This is a distraction. Someone's doing work was blocked. All of the spells to distract you, to stop your shine, with the Leo card, to try to eliminate you from being as seen. Maybe you not having happiness, not seeing your success. So they were doing things to influence your work, your occupation, however you go to work. However you work, whatever you do, whatever occupation, career you have, somebody was calling in spells to block your success, while the angel on the right side was there to ricochet that right back to them. So all this, what they were doing was doing love spells, sex magic, anything to distract you from you staying focused on your journey. So basically, someone doesn't want to see you have abundance in your life with the abundant card here. Someone sees how dedicated you are when it comes to your work and how it is affecting your abundant life, thus making you become someone that has a certain amount of self-esteem. So this person was trying to affect your success. It didn't work. You see, it's in reverse. Them trying to captivate you through sex, through a sexual connection, was to bring you back, thus blocking your success at the same time keeping you free from moving on to someone else. This was all a power and control move. So it was like this person was doing things deliberately to interfere in your peace and in your balance and the things that you do. Basically, they were trying to affect your livelihood. So it's like a domino effect. If I connect to this Sag, I can affect their health, thus affecting their freedom, which means they'll be connected to me, which thus then would allow them no longer to succeed, thus blocking their happiness, their joy, their peace. At the same time, I would have power and control over the work that they do, thus sapping their energy so that they would return back each time. So when you have this kind of sexual connection with someone, a lot of times it could have you going back to this person. And this is the cycle that they were doing or wanting to do. It would affect your self-esteem. Maybe you would, whatever work you would be doing, however you work, whatever you do for a living, you might not even want to go back to work. You might start having withdrawals, depression, everything to take you in a position where you would have to struggle and fight just to get up every day. Like this person was doing things, and it has to do with everything that you do for a living. This is work. This is things that you mastered. Like whatever you do, you're great at it. You're excellent at it. This is something that you enjoy doing. This person wanted to cause a lot of distractions in your life. Thus, you would not be balanced. So Spirit is telling you the ring, okay, to wake up and not be fooled by the illusion of returning back to someone who only wants to steal your shine. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you abundant. They don't want to see you single and free. They don't want to see you successful. This person doesn't want to see your health good. So let's just say this person, you'd be with this person, you would contract some kind of disease because their health is bad. Thus, you being connected to them. Let's just say if you are somebody that's dedicated. You're not the type, for some of you Saggies. This person knows your character. They understand how you think. They knows that you're fixed. Some of you guys could be Taurus, moons, ascendant. You're fixed in your chart. Maybe you have Mars in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, ascendant sign, North Node in Taurus. Something about you is fixed, right? Which means this person realizes that if they could just get you one good time, then the cycle will begin. All it takes is one time. But you guys are fixed on staying in your power and maintaining your control so that you will move on and not be encouraged to return back to a connection that doesn't give you the freedom that you desire. This is a person that wants to keep you trapped in a connection. You know, people tend to have a passionate connection with someone, and then they're prone for some people to return back. Well, this is what this person is banking on. So that's why Spirit is telling you the entire time we have you. We're supporting you on this spiritual journey. See, the Eight of Cups is somebody moving forward. Waited a year, they still chose her when it was, I don't know what that person said, but this is why this 777 is here. You're on your spiritual journey with the Eight of Cups. This person is not going to be able to block you on this journey through any kind of passionate new beginning, a sexual connection. That's not happening. You guys are determined to move forward and take and keep your power by dedicating yourself to your work, making sure that you return back any negative energy and you maintain your happiness and balance. That's what's happening here. Along the way, your ancestors are telling you you're doing the right thing by moving forward and keeping your emotions within self. You don't love on yourself. Give that energy to yourself. I don't know who Babs is. They retracted their crazy comment. Probably a troll. Hi, troll. Bye, troll. Yeah, see, this is a long-suffering journey for someone, right? That's a wake-up call because you are grounded. So this person can't move you. You guys are also someone that is heterosexual for some of you. This person is looking to apologize. And I don't know if you met somebody at a gym. This person may try to run into you if you're at the gym. Me. They're like, pay attention to me. This person is a jailbird. Put a comment. It will be your turn when you finally give up and walk away. But be prepared, hardship and freedom. So yeah, this is because you're a black sheep. You're unique, you're different, you're special, and you're chosen. And as I stated, this is somebody that's suffering with STDs. So basically, that black sheep, well, that person wasn't a black sheep. That was a troll who probably already has a STD, who's worried that their secret is out. So they're trapped in their own problems, suffering with bad health. As I stated, they're not free from this STD. So misery loves company. So be careful. If you're in a connection or if you're, see, this is this person, phone, sex, texting. They have to, stroll the internet for anyone that would be a sucker to return back to them. This all is about their indecision, going back and forth having multiple connections with multiple people. Spirit is telling you you're out of the cold with this person. Stay healthy. Drink coconut water. Because a lot of these people were into this lifestyle. So overall, Sag, Spirit is telling you, you realize that there's been evidence proving that this person's health is deteriorated. I remember the days you used to love me is what they say. So this person is all in their emotions and feelings. Remember, this person was someone that maybe you had a divorce from, or somebody who is longing to have a connection. See, it's all sexual. This is a person you may have had legal problems with. Now they're out here with STDs that they can't get rid of. So when your health goes bad, everything goes right down the drain with it. So if you connect with this person, you will contract an STD. Okay. So that's everything when it comes to that. This reading is quick, short, and sweet, Sag. I'm going to see, is there anything else that you need to know? Is there anything else that Sag needs to know? Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. Is there anything else that Sag needs to know? Or your notification bells on. See, they're very toxic, the devil card. This person has addictions. They have addictions. They're very toxic. What else does Sag need to know? Okay. Yeah, see, they're trapped. This person doesn't want you to know that they're bound and trapped. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is a person that's dealing with health problems that they can't get rid of. And that's what it is. It's all to burden you with their problems, to keep you trapped. See? There's no control. This person is losing a battle when it comes to their health. They're losing some sort of battle. Addiction. That's it. They're losing a battle. What is this person saying? 28 people, 28 likes. Okay. Thank you. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. So whatever battle they have when it comes to their STD, thank you. I'm hitting the rewind. Thanks for the reading. Thank you, Leela. Is it Lily? Lily Love. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Yeah, see? So don't accept this offer from this person who's actually dealing with some sort of burden when it comes to their health, their wealth. It's all effed up. And it's inevitable. Whatever they have, they can't get rid of it. They cannot get rid of it, see? This is somebody who was trying to hide. Spirit is saying this is somebody that would be trying to hide their sexual problem. This is somebody that's got something they cannot get rid of. I'm telling y'all. That's the first card that came out. Health. And it came in reverse. Their health they're in bad shape. And the card's verified. This is a person that you either went to court with, you may have to sue them, because this is a person that would give you a disease that you would have to sue their dirty, rotten asses for if you were to connect to this person. Because this is a person that would that has contracted something that wouldn't tell you the truth about what they have. They would have you in this illusion while they're the demon. They have attachments. They have stuff they can't get rid of, and they're not sharing it. You know, people who have diseases and they spread it to others, they can get sued for that because you can't do that. That's against the law. It's like a deadly weapon. Those papers from the health department. For sure, because this person is treacherous. They don't care. If they have, I told y'all, there it is. It's not going to happen. This is death. This is what's going to happen to them. They can't, whatever they have is deadly. So they're out here trying, yep, you can go to prison. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to entrap you. So you get what they got and y'all just both die together. Because that's what they want to do. They want to F your life up. With the Ten of Swords, that's what they want. They want to destroy you right with them. But see, what they have, they can't get rid of it. They can't get rid of it. It's inevitable. They thought things were going to change, but no. Spirit was like, no, no, no. This is no, no, no. Everything is reversed. No. Don't accept an apology because this person is trying to construct something to give to you. You guys may not know that. This is why you are being guided not to trust them. You're healthy. Anybody who drinks coconut water has an awareness. I mean, anybody could go grab a thing of coconut water, but I'm talking about on a consistent basis. Some of you guys are very healthy when it comes to what you eat, what you drink, all of that. Tauruses are very high on that. They're serious about their health. So this person may try to come back to you with this apology within the next 3 months. So this last quarter. And they keep coming out in a crossing position. See, they can't accomplish what they want. If they could get a hold of you, yeah, it would work. Then that means you would be entrapped with them. It's almost like, as an example, Magic Johnson, decades ago. Go look up the story about what happened with him and his wife, Cookie. He supposedly contracted something. And this is not alleged. This is what a story that was talked about. When he himself had something. Yes, Tauruses are, yeah, right. A Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, North Node in Taurus, Venus, Mars and Taurus, they're going to be very careful about their health, the food they ate. So, other words, this is somebody you wouldn't even eat from their home. You wouldn't trust this person because they're very dirty. Just because a person may go get a haircut, clean up a little bit, you don't know what's underneath those, in that root chakra. This whole reading is talking about this person's lifestyle and what they're into and how they value themselves, and it's not that much. They don't value themselves that well. But go look at the story and you'll see, and it's not just him, Magic Johnson, and his wife, but the thing was him having a condition. And he's just one person. There's millions of people that some people will be in connections with people and not even know what's going on. Or they'll be in a connection with a person for a long time, and then this person brings something back to you, and now you're with that person. So then, therefore, your connection when it comes to intimacy is with that one person. And this is how sick and demented this person is. This person is straight up trash, and they are demented. You and I were too young. What the hell are they talking about? So whoever they are with, they got it from somebody. They're saying you are, I don't know what the hell they mean by that, but if you're over 21, I mean, you're still a young adult, so I don't know what they're talking about. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. See, yeah, because it's all a trap. That's all it is. And look, I hid who I really was from you. That's it. So they would hide who they really are from you, which they wouldn't tell you what they're dealing with, which is a disease that's about to take them out. Physically, they're going bye-bye. The Ten of Swords is like a death card, devastation. What they learned is everything that they've done, whatever they've done to try to contain their health issues in their livelihood, they thought for some reason, and I did a read one day this week there. You guys, I don't remember. Y'all have to go look at it, listen to the reading. But it's about this person refusing drug treatment. So they refuse treatment. They're deteriorating. It sounds like this person is dying a slow death. Ultimately, it's going to end up in the Ten of Swords. It is. Because this is a person who was trying to maintain their vitality. See, this is the Sun card is vitality, like keeping you young, strong, strapping, You know, being able to do what you need to do to keep being out here, being a pimp and a player, a trick and a hoe. This is what this person was out here doing. They thought that them constantly going around here, you know, maybe even doing some molestation with children. Maybe they thought they would never get caught. Like there's things that this person has been doing on the phone with probably underage children. That's been exposed. Like this is a pervert. Yeah, they're very demonic. The devil card, oh yeah, this person will get down with anything, anybody, any day, anyhow, whatever. This is being exposed. So everything that they've done is being seen now. But they couldn't affect you because you guys aren't returning back to this person. So that's everything. Sad. This person may live in your neighborhood. Somebody, they may have a dog, a cat lover. They may own an Android. They may, and the Scorpio. See, Scorpios get down and dirty. This is somebody that keeps secrets about what they do. Scorpio is somebody that holds a lot of secrets. And matter of fact, this person could have done sex play for money because this is Scorpio is also inheriting wealth and money through sex. Okay, this person did sexual favors for money. And with the Scorpio energy and the Taurus energy, that's the polar opposite energy. So yeah, this is a person who did a lot of kissing for money. This is sex play for money. While you're over here a black sheep. They're a jailbird. This is, nope. They were trying to cause disharmony in your life with that, your card. And your prosperity, there it is. So they wanted to cause a disturbance in your life. If you return back to somebody, just know that this is to take you out of your sovereignty so that you will not have the abundant life that you deserve. True love, real love, abundant love. Some of these people live in an apartment, some of them don't. Some of them live in your neighborhood, and some of them don't. But this cycle is over and complete. You guys, it's drama-free, and you will be wealthy, successful, and abundant in your life because you guys are rejecting this fool and their advances. That's the read. Oh my goodness. I told y'all they're an energy vampire. This is why the Earth Angel was there to protect and to return anything that they were throwing at you. The guardian angels, all these angels, because everything was a hit and it's fake. It's a hit. This is a perpetual cycle that is fake because they really hate you. Fake love, lighter than darker complexion. They hate you. Because otherwise, if someone loved you, they wouldn't want to see you go down with them. That's the reading, says. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Because I noticed, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I truly don't trust YouTube, honestly, guys. I don't. Because they do a lot of foolishness. Anyway, make sure your notification bells are on. And also go check out shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10. That's a cycle, 1 and 0. For all of your organic and natural products. Again, shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot 10. That is the reading, guys. I appreciate it. Some of these people may have hazel eyes. I could be you or them. That's the reading. Bye, guys. And thank you.